Okay, so this is a dialogue session. So we're going to be just mostly clicking through text until we're ready for the next mission. So we just got some characters to talk to. You guys can get more exposition on each of them. The bench press artificially stabilizes things too much. He's calling out everybody who. Oh, 700 kilos. Slam that master volume all the way to the right, alright? Whoa, look at this dude's teeth! Holy fucking shit! Not a whole lot. Look at him, he's got manners. I don't remember getting to meet all of these characters. Club 88. Oh, shit. So we didn't buy the armor because we've got a smart link weapon. Or we've got a smart link data jack, so we're gonna get a nice weapon soon. I don't chat, I interrogate. Yeah, I don't need a reason for a friendly chat. before we go in there to get some weapons, let's apply our upgrades. You know, before I always had Koshei be a ranged attack unit, so... But I'm going to be quite a bit more aggressive with him. Yeah, we're gonna take lethal force. Gaichu, I need him to be able to undermine the enemy's armor. Now, if the first rank that we took was Rip, because that's effective against organics, then I would have taken the Shuriken, so that way we'd have something more effective against non-organic enemies, because the spit doesn't infect robots. Wow, only it deals 100 damage, but we're gonna take Bite because it can heal him. Yeah, we're gonna get the metal stance, so he can stop being critted. No crits, and that's gonna be very useful for him. So pre-combat, he can activate his defense, move forward into cover, spit, and if he can't move to cover, he'll move forward in metal stance, so that way he doesn't get critted. He'll go for the bite, and that's a cool attack with the katana, but we're gonna go for the regenerate. Make him a very durable melee unit that can undermine armor. And this lethal force shit, we're gonna be using this a lot with Duncan. To guarantee damage on a low HP enemy, that's very useful. And Isobel, no doubt, we are gonna make her the best decker that we can. And we're not likely going to use sabotage very much. Spiritualist, we're gonna have her be adept at controlling spirits. It says steal spirit from another shaman, but you can regain control of any spirit, even your own spirit, which you originally lost control of. And here, you can control them for a minimum of at least 2 turns before they go, no matter what. So they already got some decent armor available for sale. Let's check out the assault, the rifles. Walter MA. I like that rifle. It's a good one. Pierces armor too, which is great. And we still have the shitty AK. Where is it? Here it is. 8 damage, cap 24. Let's go get paid. Wow. Holy shit. This dude is a really smart assassin. He actually extracts the venom from the animals that he has. Show me what you got, man. Oh, wow. A ninja suit. We gotta get the ninja suit, guys. We have to. Even if we ourselves are not a ninja in any way, form, and or shape, wearing the costume just makes us cooler by default. Give the evidence of Nabil Ma to Dr. Shen Yang. I could have sworn I've done this in the previous episode. Did I? Did my saves get jumbled? Or am I just crazy? Hold on. I'm pretty sure we just loaded up the autosave. I think I might be crazy. Let's see if we talk to Benny and see if that same conversation repeats. Listen in. Yeah, what the fuck? Alright, well, whatever, we'll just, yeah, I'm just looking at it on my phone right now as we go. We got a little bit to say to our friend Relatable Matthew over here. I bet you Crafty Zeus found out something. Yep, that's the video. Alright, well, fuck. Alright, is greater than 6 tiles in main and chasing targets. Oh wow, I even already explained the tier 2 abilities and shit. Well, where the hell did I stop off from? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Well, I stopped at Crafty Zoos. Well, this is weird and embarrassing. Alright, well, I'll just skip through this because, we literally covered this at the end of the last episode. We even covered that guy, Relatable Matthew. Okay, we went the wrong way. Sorry, I was looking away multitasking, and that's strange. Okay. It's the outfit she's got. Thaumaturgic armor. Thaumaturgy is a really cool magic. Cool concept, too. All sorts of fetishes. Alright, so I'll just click through this omen crap, because we already did that. Oh, I know why I did this, because this is like the Heoi dialogue session. So I was going to be clicking through all of the dialogue and reading what the characters have to say between missions. Because it does do stuff with things in the story and the ending, available missions and stuff. Nothing here on the docks. Alright. Sometimes there's items that just wash up and they're just laying around. Like that med kit that we found over here at one point in time. Alright, so we got our cash. Or no, we didn't. We need to actually go back. Alright, well, before we go to Ambrose, let's get some money. And let's go to the safe boat. We already did that dialogue in a previous episode. Got it. Urgent task from Kindly Cheng. Little birds have been whispering in my ear about an urgent high-paying run. Steel Arm Lou, a red pole, managed to get his hands on some information concerning a prototype laser weapon in development. That Ares facility, isn't that, that's where Ractor wanted to go. So we've got a restaurant job, some dude needs to be taken out. Repulse Bay construction plans are for sale. That will be money when we come back after another mission. So let's claim the payment. Alright, that's our pay. I wonder how much 1,100 yuan is in United States dollars. Let's look that up. I'll type it in on Google right now. No jobs are pending, but we got quite a few active jobs. Ares Asia Holdings facility to plant the data. Let's get some rest. China's currency. It's a Chinese yuan. Oh, okay. So I've been calling it yuan. So it's yuan. So 1,100 yuan. So $170.11. That's our pay. All right. So we got paid $170 for that. You look different, Martin. Better, I hope. Sounds like song lyrics. You're you too, just a lot leaner. Yeah, remember how Lockjaw used to make fun of my gut? He used to call me Dunkin' Donut. So Duncan was fat when he was a little kid, but now he's real lean. He's good actually. By the way, Google spelled it Y-U-A-N, yuan. So I'm not sure if it's actually the same currency as we see here in the game. Maybe I should have typed Shadowrun Hong Kong currency to USD instead of Chinese currency. But we are in China, so oh my god, how many times are you gonna ask me that until you give me a satisfying answer? I'm gonna keep asking until you show me some chrome. I'm saving up for something. Oh, gotta sneeze. Ah. Well, that's our talk with Duncan. Yama Kings. That's an important thing around the subject of this game. Or at least an important piece of it. Excuse me. You know what? As childish of a concept as it is to, or as much as people mock the concept of magic, the definition of it, I believe, if I remember correctly, is technology which we do not understand, or is too advanced beyond our normal understanding. And when you put it that way, you know, shit like how the pyramids got built, or, you know, even unexplained experiences of the human mind, psychologically and physically, or really just anomalous and strange things. And I'm not talking about just average shit you see on the internet. I'm talking about realistically, or real world examples of shit that's just impossibly difficult to understand how it worked. Uh, and a good example, as I said, was the pyramids. You know, for a long time, people just kept saying, oh, well, they just used a bunch of slaves, rope, and water to reduce the friction and pull those granite slabs. But, you know, you look at the actual uh, statues and stuff and the pyramids, and those things were built with laser-like precision. Now, if you built that shit with, like, stone tools, it would not be as soft and smooth and perfectly chiseled as that. Yes, somebody could work for a long time, but if you take a piece of that, you know, stone slab, and you see it's been literally lasered down to be pixel perfect for being smooth and soft, as well as how heavy those stone slabs are. It doesn't make any sense that people would have just did that with rope and water for reducing friction. And then some people found some tablets in the pyramids that they were like workers' attendance records or something like that. And there were excuses on there for not showing up for work for things like having a hangover. And you wouldn't let a slave, you know, not work for a work and have a hangover. Hell, you wouldn't let a slave have beer in the first place. But yeah, shit like that. Or even how certain pyramids are positioned to look kind of like a motherboard to a computer from the air, way high up. When you look at the pathways between the pyramids, or even how different measurements of the Earth's latitude and longitude line up with the pyramids and stuff. If these were just uncivilized uh, Neanderthals that just enslaved each other and slammed fucking bricks together and humped each other, and that's as far as their civilization complexity goes, they wouldn't build some shit like that so specifically. It wouldn't be that coordinated. No, there's some technology we don't understand at work here. And yeah, to say that, you know, oh, yeah, we understand everything. That's one of the most ignorant things you possibly could say. So yeah, I believe there's a lot that we don't understand and cannot comprehend. A whole hell of a lot. Shit. Humans have only traveled so far in outer space too, so shit, there's a lot of stuff out there. A whole lot of stuff out there. All of these planets in the solar system and beyond our solar system. There's a lot of shit out there. Hell, we haven't even gotten we don't even know a lot about the bottom of the ocean. So, yeah. there's a lot of shit out there we don't understand yet. I'm sure everybody here has had some experience they don't understand. Or maybe something that, thinking back as an adult, you're kind of looking at it like, huh, that doesn't actually make sense from the way I understood it as a kid. How you just kind of accepted something at face value and never questioned it. Side gig that you'd be doing for... Oh, a side gig for Isabel. Alright. Alright, so we've got a side quest for Isabel. Gobbit. Alright, let's try and eat the oyster. Lukewarm brine is your reward. Oh! That was vile, Gobbit. Yeah, well, we'll be bringing Gobbit on the next run. Alright, so, how do you like life here on the Bolt Hole? Oh man, a strong, the Defiance! The Revenge. Oh. Something classical. Dowager Empress. The last time I think I remember calling it the Kraken. The Big Texas. Tell me you don't love it. Bolt Hole? I don't like the Bolt Hole name. Defiance! Reference the video game. I played that video game quite a lot. It was pretty fun getting all of the weapon rolls and stuff on my favorite guns. After a while of too long, it did get a bit more bland because, you know, the enemy wasn't particularly crazy. They just kind of buffed up the HP and gave them like one extra special ability and, you know, elite units and armor and shit. But they didn't like vary the enemies too much. It was pretty much the same. Shoot it in the face or in the back, one of the two. Classy name, the Dowager Empress. I sort of assumed you'd laugh that off. No dice. You pay up, Gobbit. You offered me info. We're being mentored by Gobbit. Okay, practically an adult by 16 as an orc. But I would rather wait for 18. Because I don't know how orcs really work. Other than they have really big teeth. Alright. Wow. Handy that we had the academic there. The cops are coming and I'm standing in the kitchen. So is there anything in the kitchen? Hmm. Go with your gut. Fire solves all problems. Don't go on Shadowruns with idiots. So she's trying to say go with your gut. I wonder which parts are embellished by Gobbet. Alright, so we got some knowledge from Gobbet. We've acquired a quest from so a Wampoan named Rhombus. The pay data is still for sale. Hey, Ractor, that's the Ares run. So yes, Ractor, we are definitely going on that run. You will be the first on the roster, Ractor. I have zero doubts about bringing you first thing on the run. Hey, Gaichu. Alright, Gaichu, you've carved out a nice little space. It must be hard being blind and having no assistance with these things. Oh, okay. Oh, 1 second. Ah. Pick out the traps and stuff. Okay, sorry about that. We had to let Todd out and lock up the door because he's done working in the kitchen. He just laid the grout between the tiles in the kitchen, and it looks really nice. So what you reading, Gaichu? Wait. Is plant-based alternatives getting out of hand when companies start marketing plant-based alternatives to already plant-based items. I don't know, but I got a good chuckle from Chipotle's ads for their new plant-based cauliflower rice. So you got rice replaced with plant-based goodness. uh, uh, exactly, exactly, Mickey. Oh, it's a gluten-free alternative to lettuce, Mickey says. Yes, yes, that's exactly what they're gonna do. Hmm. Mickey, Gaichu's asking, hey, you know what? If I die as a ghoul, I would prefer, you know, that I be a well-preserved trophy. And I'm telling him, hey, look, you know what? I'll have your head stuffed and mounted on my wall, alright? Oh, okay. So, Gaichu is a ghoul, but he doesn't smell horrible because he washes himself and cleans regularly. And he also eats fresh meat instead of rotting meat, so he doesn't smell like shit, basically. He was never a vegetarian, so why should he feel bad about eating people? Hmm. What deal are you referring to about Gaichu's teeth? Mm, okay. So his teeth are just naturally grown to be sharp. Yeah, Gaichu, you told us you'd continue the story, alright? All the bugs and dirt. I hate camping. Yeah. I've been camping only one time, but it was a school trip back in elementary school. There was this one kid. His name was Robert, and he thought that it was it was the first time that he ever actually saw me laugh about anything. Uh, I went through middle school, elementary, and high school with mostly the same kids since we were all in the same year, and well, not a lot was not a lot was committed to like going into different schools and stuff. We mostly all were in the same grade and same area in which we lived, so we just kind of went to the same places. And his first name was Robert. I can't remember his last name. I remember the distinctive expression of surprise when we were all sitting in the back of a it was the back of a hay truck, and um someone took a massive stack of hay and then just threw it at him. And that was the first time, I don't know, something clicked inside of me that I just thought that it was extremely goddamn funny. And I just bust out into laughter. Robert stared at me with the most deadpan expression of surprise, shock, and terror that I had ever seen up to that point in time on another human's face. And there were several other kids next to him that were just looking at me, and they were fucking terrified because you got some psychopath kid who never fucking talks to anybody suddenly bursts out into laughter out of nowhere when everybody's just on the back of a hay bale ride just sitting around throwing hay at each other. And uh, I'll never forget the words that came out of his mouth after that. He said, "I've never ever seen you. This is the first time I've ever seen you laugh before." He didn't know how to process it. He thought that I was some emotionless monster that felt nothing but contempt for humanity. Because whenever I spoke, it was always short, curt, to the point, very precise with information and usage of, at the time, a much wider range of vocabulary than the rest of the children. I didn't talk like they did. I didn't interact like they did. I didn't act like they did. And that didn't bother me. I wasn't in the slightest bothered by that. I kept to myself. I didn't want to interact with them because those children had nothing to offer me that I wanted from them. They didn't have any qualities or traits that were enticing to me to seek friendship or social interaction with them. Kind of like passing up a bunch of weapons in a video game that you don't want. It's just not your style. I wasn't particularly fazed or sad by it, but that was a clicking point for me. One of them in my life. I continued laughing too. I didn't stop. I didn't feel any one bit awkward that they were staring at me and in shock like that. I busted my damn gut laughing. I fell over inside the hay laughing so goddamn hard, and I kept laughing. It was for a good minute or two that I laughed, and then after that I was back to the same deadpan monotone talking and sitting down and not doing much. Okay, so let me ROTC in the north. Yeah, if you still got people hunting you, Gaichu, we need to know. Because if we're gonna go somewhere to an Ares facility and assault that shit while you're there, we need to know that you not only do you have our back, Gaichu, but we also need to know if we need to bring some armor-piercing explosive ammo or some shit like that. What if a recruit can't take the stress? Wow, that is absolutely brutal training. But on that same note, because you filter them so heavily like that, you literally do get the best of the best, the top tier, the cream of the crop soldiers. Aomori. Alright, so we're gonna actually take care of that facility run with Ractor. Okay, so we got Crafty Zoo done. We talked to her. We got to Club 88. Did we get our payment? Yeah, we got our pay. So let's head to Ambrose. See if he's got anything for us. Emperor's Tomb. Ares Asia Holdings Facility to plant the data. Sky Tower. Shangri-La Tower to DECCON. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh, I nearly had a heart attack there. I thought I spilled juice everywhere, but it was just my phone. And the juice is on the floor. I don't know, just my reflex to just worry about my computer being ruined by apple juice. Jump scare apple juice. That'll be the that'll be the title of this episode. Can I have some ketamine, man? I've got an artificial liver in my chair. Damn, Ambrose. We gossip! Please, do it. Alright, you're fine. Rock solid. I like Ambrose. He's real cool. Alright, so what we got here? Brain. We got one for intelligence. Yeah, you see we can get a data jack for our eye socket. Cyberware affinity level 2. So we need level 2 cyberware affinity. Oh, look at that. Charisma. And it's a 0 essence cost. Alpha dermal plating. Nice. Omnitech Alpha. Oh shit, that's some good stuff right there. Look at that. It'll cost us 3k though, but we'll get some dodge for it. Alright, Ambrose. We're gonna go and get a nice weapon. Oh, we gotta stop talking to him first. And let's get our cyberware affinity up to level 2. Confirm. Done. Alright, now let's get that upgrade to our eyes. That'll increase our accuracy by 6%. Eyes. 6%. Nice. 1,000 yun. Oh. 1,000 yuan. Alright, goodbye, Ambrose. Talk to you later. Yeah, talk to you later. Alright, so we got a 6% accuracy boost. We got a data jack to be able to use smart link weapons. We still got the starting AK, but we're slowly upgrading ourselves. We're gonna get a new weapon real soon. We've collected just about everything, I think. Ah, shit. Did we collect the pay data? I think I only just now put it for sale, but I want to make sure. And then I think we have talked to everyone, and we'll just end this episode. Mission Computer, Shadowrun, BBS. Alright. Maximum Law. You got any programs for Our Lady? Oh, I think I forgot to get the ninja suit, didn't I? Well, we can get rid of that. Show me what you got, man. I want a ninja suit. Hell yes. We're looking like a ninja now. Alright, so the next mission that we're going to go on is going to be to the Ares facility, but we will do that in the next episode, because this is just a dialogue session episode. Haha. Alright, thank you everybody. This will be uploading soon.